Okay, so I have some theories for all of the rainbow friends and why they are how they are. So, first of all, we're gonna get started with the original Blue. So, since you guys can see, is that Blue has one normal eye and one button eye. And now I feel like that's not just a coincidence because if you guys like maybe Red was testing on him or something, because if you think about it, like most of them have something wrong with their eyes or something's messed up. At least two of them for sure, like Blue and Green. But I mean, then there's another theory about Blue's first friend, and if there's a picture in chapter 1 about them, and if you guys can see in Blue's first friend picture, he has two eyes. So I'm thinking, what if Blue maybe started, like, he got all dangerous all of a sudden, started attacking his first friend, and the only defense the first friend had was to, pull out his eye, which got him into pain, and Blue's first friend actually managed to get away. Now, that's just my theory for Blue, and I feel like it also makes the most sense when you think about it. Like, when I saw that theory, I got, mind blown, basically. Next, I had the theory of Green. And for Green, he has a bunch of long arms, he has weird googly eye looking things. His eyes move around in all of a crazy position. But a lot of people that I was seeing, a lot of people were thinking that green is actually a worm, and worms are actually blind. So maybe he had no eyes, and Red decided to just put on some googly eyes on him so that he's not as scary to the kids as he normally would be without his eyes. Next, we have Yellow. Now, I believe this theory a lot is that Yellow actually has broken wings because as you see, she has a propeller on her and the propeller helps her fly. She tries flapping her wings because maybe she actually was flying with her wings before all this and she hit something and fell and of course her wings then broke and Red decided to put a propeller so she could still fly and capture all of us, and that actually makes a lot of sense. It's the most obvious one also. Now we have Orange, and for Orange, I don't really have a really good theory about this. I'm just trying to include most of the rainbow friends in here, but a lot of people say that Orange is just really hungry. I'm saying maybe Red did something to his hunger, because you have to go feed him, so he comes out a little bit later than usual, and if you feed him 2 times, I'm pretty sure then he comes out without a trail, and that's because he's hungry, and okay, somebody's putting food in my bowl, that means that somebody's here, so he decides to go look for them. Now, that's just my theory, and I don't personally really think Orange has a really big theory at all. I'm just doing it for the sake of the video. Next we have Purple. To be honest, Purple, I have the most theories about Purple, so yeah, this is gonna be crazy. But so the first theory that I read online is that a lot of people think that Purple had a whole human body and he was out of the woods and everything. And a lot of kids were crowding Purple, and Purple, I guess, would be shy and didn't want anyone to be there. And they were just, kept on going around him. So Purple got annoyed and decided to just take in one of the children and just eat him. And that's why Red decided to lock Purple in the vents because, that's too dangerous for the kids. Now, the second theory I have is that Purple was an unfinished project. Now, what I mean by that is that Purple, Red was still working on Purple. Maybe something came up because, something could have come up, and Red just decided to lock Purple in the vents because, she was unfinished, very scary, so he decided to throw her in there, and that's why she's been trapped in the vents. Another theory, the third one, is that she saw what Red was doing to Blue and Green and decided that Purple may have gotten scared and didn't like that. So Purple decided that, okay, now she knows what I'm going to do. So either he would have performed action on her, but I don't think he managed to because Purple could have hid in the vent and just stayed there. And that's why Red didn't know that the vents were leaking and why. And that actually connects to this a theory I have. It's not like a fourth theory, but it's connecting to any of those theories because of Purple and the vents. It always says that the vents are leaking and Red doesn't know why. So a lot of people are saying that Red is actually some sort of creature that lives in the water. And I actually believe this one a lot too, because it makes sense. Why else would the vents be leaking if purple was in there? And maybe because, if you fill a tub up with complete water, when you get in there, it's going to overflow, of course. So maybe purple got into vents with complete water, and when she got it, it overflowed and came out to leak. So that is why I think she's a underwater creature. And now we have Cian. And for Cian, I feel like she's a robot. Like, I'm just gonna straight up say that, because in the finale end scene, she has a robotic voice. If you guys can't tell, when she walks, it's not like any of the other rainbow friends. So what if Red just constructed her, because none of the other rainbow friends were really killing us and doing their job properly? So he built a robot, because robots, of course, are much stronger. And that's why Cian is actually the strongest, fastest, and all of that, as she can eat the bricks in the finale chase scene. So that's what I believe. So please like, subscribe, and share, and comment down any of your theories about any of the rainbow friends, and I'll include them in the next video. I hope you had a good day. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time. Bye!